everybody, welcome to the DVDFiends. This is week 6. It's Monday's edition. Of course, I'm DVDFiend. I was going to do like a regular movie, but I decided to do a documentary. It's actually a horror movie documentary that I really thoroughly enjoyed. It's called Going to Pieces. It's the unrated edition. I really don't know what the difference between an unrated and rated version of this is. But anyways, basically, this documentary takes and goes through the history, pretty much the rise and fall, and then once again the rise again of slasher films. Because it pretty much just puts it as that tells about the rise and fall of it. But if anyone knows as well as I do, Scream really brought back the slasher film. But they talk with like so many different different directors. I think even actors and whatnot, like John Carpenter, Wes Craven, Rob Zombie, Tom Savini. They talk about all different types of slasher films, pretty much about everything you can think of. It's kind of funny though, is it kind of looks like they have Andre the Butcher, I think, on there from that movie, that really shitty movie. But the only thing is that has nothing to do with the movie, with this documentary. But they talk about like movies like Maniac, Black Christmas, all these ones that are like put on here, like My Bloody Valentine, Psycho, Scream, Halloween, Prom Night, Friday 13th, Freddy movie, like all the Freddy Nightmare on Elm Street movies. They talk about, I mean, it goes pretty damn well in depth. I actually picked this up as kind of a blind buy. I kind of read the back of it and I was like, oh, it's pretty interesting. I actually bought this at Family Video, and I think it's 88 minutes long, and it was put out by, it says Stars Originals, but then it says Think Film, which Think Film puts out a lot of documentaries. But this documentary actually is probably one of the best ones I've ever seen about any kind of horror movies or anything like that. They even talk about like movies like the original April Fool's Day, Happy Birthday to Me. They even talk with the directors of those movies. They talk with a lot of people. It's pretty well in depth though, and it pretty much, like I said, it talks about it from the beginning of the slasher film, and then it shows how kind of like the slasher film kind of started to die at one point, and then pretty much it seemed like it was like after like probably like 92, it really died, and then back when Scream first came out, that's when it brought back. And they talk about Wes Craven, they talk with him about like, even I think Last House on the Left they talk about on this, and then they go into the Scream stuff of his. But I would definitely recommend this to anyone who is into slash films. And I'm not going to say this is that they couldn't have done better. They could have done a little bit better than what they did. They could have showed a little bit more films that they didn't show, but they actually showed some stuff that you normally wouldn't hear a lot of people talk about, and some movies that a lot of people don't even know about that are in the slasher genre. What else can I say? But definitely check this one out. It's very much well worth it. It's a nice. You can go through the whole thing, and it just keeps you very much into the documentary. I think there's also on here some of the features are filmmaker commentary with producers Rachel Blofsky and Rudy Scalise, I'm not sure if I said that right, and editor Mike, I'm not sure how you say his last name, and message from the author Adam Rockoff. Pretty much I think this is all based off of a book that originally was written. Bonus interviews, they have a trivia game on here, Dolby Stereo 2.0, trailer gallery, and it's in 16:9 anamorphic widescreen. Well, actually, wait a minute. I'm sorry. 16:9 anamorphic and full frame presentation. I think it goes in between both, actually, and it's Spanish subtitles. I picked this up for about $5. I don't really see it at too many places, but you should be able to get it for pretty cheap. But anyways, I will have a regular movie review next week, which will be one of my favorite movies, The Frighteners, Peter Jackson's one of his best films, starring Michael J. Fox. That will be my next week's. It's going to be the director's cut edition. But that's next week. This is this week, and I really hope all you guys can check that one out and give it a chance because it's really worth it. A lot of people may have already heard of it. Most people already haven't. Alright, well, this is DVDFiend. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Alright, bye.
The truth of the matter is the bloodlust in all of us. And it kills, and it doesn't care.